We need non-violent approach to IPOB agitation in the southeast and banditry in the north central and others, the Vice President Shettima. These have generated reactions from Nigerians. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Vice President, Kassim Shettima, had stated that the Nigerian government needs to employ a non-violent approach to tackle the agitation by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the southeast, the banditry in the north central, and terrorism in the northeast and northwest. The Vice President stated this at the graduation ceremony of the National Institute for Security Studies Executive Intelligence Management Course 16 held in Abuja, noting that in tackling the various security challenges, both kinetic and non-kinetic approaches must be explored. Shettima emphasized the need to improve governance system in the country to begin to address the enablers that fueled the current challenges. According to him, he said the agitation by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the southeast, the banditry in the north central, and its terrorism in the northeast and northwest needs to be tackled using not a kinetic approach but also non-kinetic means. For every Asukoro, there is a Karu. For every Matama, there is a Dose. Alhaji, we need to create jobs. We need to improve governance in the country, Shettima said. Calling for the unity of the country, Shettima assured that the administration of President Bola Tinubu was determined to bring development to the country, canvassing for support from Nigerians. Speaking at the event, the Director General of the Department of State Service, DSS, Yusuf Bochi, announced that the service would soon commence the production of unmanned area vehicles, AK-47s, and other weapons that would be used by the service. According to him, the DSS will soon begin to produce what it eats and eat what it produces. Buchis also assured that the agency will continue to support the National Institute for Security Studies to succeed in its quest to impart knowledge that will enhance security in the country. He said, "We shall support the Institute in its training programs. I care for the welfare of our staff, both active and retired. We shall never go back on that. We will also continue to pay attention to our research and development. Sooner or later, we shall start eating what we produce, and we produce what we eat. This is coded. It means we shall start deploying some of the assets we have on the platforms we produced by ourselves, including unmanned area vehicles. We are producing our AK-47. When we reach the destination, we will save the country from the pains of the resources being chucked out to buy such weapons." Buchi said, "We shall continue to appreciate all the agencies that partner with us in the journey so far, and I promise the other security agencies that the DSS will continue to provide you with proactive intelligence to drive your operations intelligence. We have achieved that in different parts of the country, and I have thanked the military and the police especially for giving us that opportunity and appreciating our input in the fight against terrorism and insurgency in different parts of the country. We are going to sustain that by the grace of God for the generality of the people." He, however, urged residents of Plateau and Kaduna to shun their hostilities and convert them to jobs. Good idea. This is what I expected Professor Simbanjo to do as a lawyer and a pastor. All I know is that at the end, Biafra will come on, then releasing Nnamdi Kanu. There is no substitute to peace. Resolution for agitation of fairness, the presidency should take the lead. No true development without security. Another strategy of allowing them to flourish till another dispensation. Prove your sincerity by ensuring his release from DSS custody. Good idea. Dialogue is the answer. It must only end in round table, Biafra or nothing. Okay. Dialogue is the best, Biafra or nothing. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. You know that the federal government made a very huge mistake. And they understand, they know they've made a mistake. The government of President Muhammadu Buhari, they made a very huge mistake. If people are agitating that they want to leave, first of all, you at least ask the reason why they want to leave. That is when it comes, this round table talk. Then you will sit down and talk. You don't want to leave. We want to leave. Why? Nobody who is enjoying, he or her place wants to leave. If somebody wants to leave, that means something went wrong. But for the federal government to use force on these people and start killing them, and now they have turned that region to something else, they just have to right the wrong. That is just what is left. Right the wrong. Release their leader, dialogue with them, and let peace reign. Not just by talking, let there be action. Well, he have just said it. He made a point. Dialogue is the best. It's not by force. You cannot use force, to draw love to people. You use peace. You use love to make peace. You understand? So, guys, let's see how this goes. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for stopping by. Bye for now.